telly.
Yeah, you're going to be on telly. Hiya, fellas. Listen, thanks for taking a bit of time out to speak to us. Just a couple of questions that I'd like you to ask you, and I'd hope you'd answer them honestly and just say whether you did like it or you didn't like it. You're here in China, yeah, on the 6-month internship, teaching internship. What do you think of it so far?
It's been amazing, really, so far. I don't know, I guess we've only been here like 3 days, but we've seen a lot, haven't we, really, already? So
it's an eye opener, like the different culture. Like you see it on TV, and you don't second guess it. It's just, and then when you come over, it's like wow, like it actually, like a lot of people actually go with the culture, and it could be disrespectful if you don't. And then it's the whole excitement of going along as well.
Okay.
And like getting involved. So yeah.
Great. Sounds brilliant. Yeah. And what made you take the final decision to come to China?
I think it's just because it's so different to home, really.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. That's what it was for me. I think because it's like as far from what's normal at home as you can probably get, really, and it's a long way as well, I guess. So,
okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to go somewhere that was completely different. Just see some completely different stuff, really. So.
Yeah. Were you a bit nervous coming out here initially?
Yeah, definitely.
I was excited as well. At the same time, I was excited. So yeah.
Okay. Good. And yeah, the internship so far, you're obviously at orientation in Beijing now. What have you thought of the orientation?
Well, yeah,
It's been really well run, actually. I think the classes that we've been to so far have been interesting. It's good that we've got to come here. I think.
Where's here?
The Great Wall.
yeah, I think like we say, we've only been here about 3 or 4 days, and already we've come here. We've been to the food markets. We've seen the Olympic Stadium. We've been out a few times and that kind of thing. So yeah, we've had a really good time in just about 3 days, really. So it's been really good.
Good.
I think it's easier to get used to the country as well with the orientation because you come with a lot of people in a similar situation. So all of you get to travel. Like it's easier to get used to the culture like with other people.
Right.
So yeah, orientation is a good way to come to China if you're thinking of coming.
Okay. And whereabouts in China are you hoping to end up for your teaching placements?
Beijing for me.
Beijing for you, is it? So you're falling in love with the place.
Yeah, I like this place. Yeah.
And what about you two guys?
I've chosen to go to the north, so I'm hoping. I don't mind the cold too much. So.
Okay. All right.
I'm different. I put the south. I want a bit of heat, so
Right.
get somewhere a bit hotter and see some like the nature and the jungle and that kind of thing. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But we'll see how it pans out.
Good. Would you recommend it to anybody else?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah.
Would you?
Like I say, we've had a really good time so far. So.
Okay. And just one final question. At the end of your 6-month placement, what do you want to get out of it? Your 6-month teaching placement, what do you really want to get out of it? If you could name one thing.
One thing, it's hard to name one thing, I think, really. I just want to make sure that it's allowed me to get around as many places as possible and see as much as I can and just really experience what it's like living here, really. So.
Make the most of it and learning the language as well would be...
Learn Mandarin.
Yeah, definitely the language, yeah. And the whole experience of, living in China. Because some people come to China and it's a holiday, it's different, tourists, but living in China is completely different. So that experience as well.
Yeah, I think the Mandarin thing is really important, for your futures. But look, I just know that you're going to have a brilliant time here. Has it been, the final question, has it been value for money?
Yeah, I think so. Not just the being here, but like also the help you get sorting things out as well. Because I really wouldn't have had a clue what to do if it wasn't for the help that you get over the phone and that kind of thing too. So
right.
It's been a real help.
And the people in Lufthansa, they've been pretty good.
Yeah, I mean anything like we had the Facebook group, people writing things on there if they had any problems, and also we had for me if I needed to ask anything, I just rang.
Okay.
And they could sort it out for me every time. So yeah, really helpful.
Okay, and helpful for yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Lufthansa have been great so far, especially since we're not earning money, but we're getting money, so.
You're getting a nice stipend.
Yeah,
it basically pays for itself, doesn't it? Over the 6 months.
Definitely. I've definitely had had things that I didn't expect that I would get. Like when we arrived, we got a little package with DVDs, things and stuff like that, and I was like, wow, I wasn't really expecting this, you know. And you know, the housing situation is good, and yeah, just the general advice that you can get from the people that work here. Like they got advisors and stuff, but people that have actually been on the placement like recently. Like normally you get people that have been like years ago or whatever, but like, you get people that were here doing the same thing as you 6 months ago, and they can tell you, you know, their experience and help you out as well.
Brilliant. Well, listen, fellas, thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I believe we're going for some Peking duck and then to the Bird's Nest Stadium.
About ready for that now.
Yeah. Okay. All right, fellas. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.